mojo daddies was both feet on ground.
Hello guys and gals, it's me, Mojo Daddy Mystic, back with my main man Uncle Ted, and we're gonna get into some Curtis Mayfield with the song Move On Up.
Yes.
This is from 1970, his epic 1970 album called Curtis.
Yes, man. He hit his stride then.
He was in full stride.
And that's before he did a Superfly soundtrack.
Exactly. This was his landmark. This was his debut solo album.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but Curtis was hitting it, man. The only person that was doing more music than him was James Brown.
Oh yeah, the hardest working.
Yeah, you get James Brown.
Curtis was second best.
Yeah, he said, no, don't be second best.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all I said about Curtis said, don't be second best.
Yeah,
he was trying.
He was coming for that title.
Yeah, he was coming for it.
Woo!
But James said, ow!
Ow!
Yeah.
You can't catch me.
Because James, that's the hardest working man in America.
You know this good.
He made everybody work hard.
Yeah.
Man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But we're gonna get into some Curtis, man.
Yeah.
And Curtis was in the Impressions?
Yeah, he was in the Impressions, and then he left the Impressions and went solo.
Okay.
But see, Jerry Butler was in the Impressions also. But what people don't know, Jerry Butler and Curtis Mayfield grew up on the west side of Chicago.
Okay, so Curtis
and housing project. Yeah, Curtis from the west side, man. He grew up in the housing project.
Oh, okay.
Cabrini Green, which is an older project than Robert Taylor home.
Shout out to Chicago.
Yes, sir.
That's where you were?
Yeah, I grew up on the south side.
Okay.
He's from the west side.
Okay.
He grew up in Cabrini Green housing project.
Say that again?
He grew up in the Cabrini Green housing project.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, Section 8, bro.
It's tough, I know it.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? Tough times make a tough man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what?
Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yes, sir.
Right?
And Jerry Butler said, you didn't want to borrow money from Curtis because Curtis would make you pay.
Yeah. He might have that sweet, soft voice, but he was tough. Yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Curtis was a tough man. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
He was sweet on the ladies, but
he was sweet on the ladies, but he
don't mess around with him.
Yeah, but he
bring that Chicago out.
Yeah, he was a family guy. He was no nonsense. Yeah. You understand?
And you know what?
Yeah.
I like what you just said. That he was a family man.
Yeah.
You can hear that in his music.
Yeah, yes.
Curtis, when I think of Curtis Mayfield, I think of family, surrounding,
black pride,
tranquility, black excellence, black pride.
Yes,
I love that.
365 days of black pride.
I love that about his music, man.
Sir.
You can hear it.
Yes,
you
sir.
Can hear it in
yes,
that.
sir.
That's called uplifting music. And James Brown too, with songs like Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud.
Yes, sir.
So these were the artists that were in the mainstream.
Him and Marvin and Donnie Hathaway, Roberta Flack, Nina Simone, Aretha. Oh man, we can go on and on. That's a song called On and On.
It's a Hall of Fame list.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had it. Yeah, I had it back in the day.
Yeah, we had good stuff. He was singing real music, not some of this fodder. I'm gonna call it fodder. That some of these so-called rappers,
like what, such as
this guy named Money Max or Money Somebody and Chronic and all. Man, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're tearing down part of your community, because black women are the community, right? If you're singing a song vilifying and tearing down the women, they are the fabric of community, right? So if you're sitting there singing garbage about women, specifically black women, like Nelly went to Spelman and he had sang some misogynistic song, and he wanted to give them some.
Spelman College is an all-women's college.
All black women's college across the Morehouse.
All right. He is historically black college.
Yes, he sang some misogynistic song, and he wanted to give some money. He said, "Not keep your money, and you're not bringing them dirty lyrics to our campus."
Wow.
Yeah. They told Nelly, they gave Nelly the book. No, you ain't. I'm not making this up, man. You can read it.
No, I'm sure. I believe you, man.
I said, no, we don't want your money. We don't want your money, and take your lyrics with you. As a matter of fact, you ain't bringing them on this campus. So if you're singing music, well, it's not music. If you're singing something degenerative that's tearing down your community, you're a part of the problem. I don't care how much money you're making. If you got gold teeth or gold rims on your car, you a stone fool. I'm through with it.
Now you good, man? I'll let you go, man.
No, I want to write.
Hey, I'll let you go, man.
I'm gonna get up on my soapbox, man.
Preach.
Yeah.
No, Rich, I know you have strong feelings about it.
Yeah, if you're singing misogynistic song targeting African American women, and you're getting paid, and you're chinging to the bank, and you throw a few dollars at all these social groups to uplift women, and you're singing that poison, you're part of the problem, right?
And I think it's something to do with this generation. It's a lot of people have different tastes, but you have to draw a line somewhere, right?
If you're singing songs, throwing dollar bills and all this other stuff and popping bottles, and you're singing degenerative songs about young women, specifically African American women. I'm talking to them today. If you're singing that, you're a part of the problem, because and then some of these other people that are European, they got this stuff in their car and they're playing.
Right. They're picking up what we're putting down.
They're playing the music that's vilifying your women.
They're getting it over there now.
Right. But
the Americans that listen to this, let's listen to.
But they're not singing about their women, right? But you're spewing this garbage on your women.
Wow.
Right?
But they're not singing about theirs.
They're not singing theirs, right?
They're like, look at America.
So who the fool?
Yeah, right. Boo boo the fool.
Yeah, you are. What is that? Stop clowning.
Stop clowning.
Stop clowning.
Yo,
man, I'm about to go off.
No, you good, man. Woo, calm down. I know.
Curtis Mayfield.
Right. There's definitely
Marvin Gaye.
There's a difference.
James Brown.
Right.
Isaac Hayes. Right. Barry White. The Isley Brothers.
Here's one for you.
Right.
The revolution will not be televised.
Oh, that's Gil Scott. Right. But see, there's another group called the Last Poets. Okay. Now they were coming hard on the brothers that were singing that stuff, right? But if you're not singing things that are uplifting your community, then you're part of the problem.
I tell you what, it's nowadays there's so much music,
right?
And you have the option to listen to what you want.
Right.
That stuff is definitely out there. Where it's about like money and twerking and all that.
But if you sing enough poison, let me just say, if you put enough of that in your mind, then you're going to start acting out. You're going to start acting it out, and then you'll become an early ancestor.
Right.
What I'm saying is, if you're not singing stuff to lift your spirit and lift you out of whatever, if your condition is bad and you're trying to raise above that, why are you poisoning your mind? And because when you poison your mind, you poison your spirit, and then when you poison your spirit, you poison your body.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely a domino effect.
Or Ronald Reagan said, trickle down.
Trickle down.
Trickle down. And then,
trickle down policy.
Then you had to get planted.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Gone too soon. But I think there are some artists out here in today's day and age that are doing the things positively.
Like Common, for example.
Perfect.
Common does positive music, right?
That's a perfect example. Or the guy who did the soundtrack for Soul, the cat we love, Baptiste.
And also the guy Questlove.
Yeah. So there are artists out there that don't degrade and all that stuff.
Right.
But we have to have now we have to have we're adults. We have to listen to and expose our families and our community to the things that we want to put forward or give out. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's definitely that negative side. They're young. They're gonna seek out what they want. The internet is out there. But as parents and as adults, we have to kind of shield our kids and our community as best we can, because it's not we're not gonna stop them from
As a person thinketh, so is he. He says as a man thinketh, but your man is woman, right? So as you think, right, you're gonna project what you're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so you'll be gone too soon.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll, man.
That's an interesting discussion. But what are your thoughts, guys? Hey, it's a free world, but you know.
Well, the trash compactor say garbage in, garbage out.
All right.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
So that's an interesting discussion, man.
Okay.
I'm sure we could talk all day about it, but let's get back into music.
Okay,
Man. Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah,
Let's give honor to a musical giant.
yeah. Who always sang uplifting music.
Yeah. But let's get into it, man.
All right.
Let's check out some of this beautiful music.
Yeah.
Move on up.
Move on up.
All right, 1970.
Yeah. Master Hip again, the vocal player. Master
Hush not, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up toward your destination. Though you may find from time to time complications. Bite your lip and take a trip. Though there may be that road ahead and you cannot slip. Just move on up. A peace to find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush not, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing. Take nothing less than the supreme best. Do not obey, you must be safe, but you can pass the test. Just move on up to a greater day. With just a little faith, if you put your mind to it, you can surely do it. Just move on up. Move on up. Move on up. Watch out, but just move on up. Move on up. Move on up.
All right.
Thank you,
No problem,
thank
brother.
you, young man.
Had to get that in.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a heated discussion, you know. But you know what? You're speaking your truth. So,
Yeah.
it's definitely. I want to know your thoughts, guys. What are your thoughts on this song and you know artists like Curtis Mayfield? Are those type of artists that you like, or do you like something different, man? It's up to you guys what you want to listen to. You know, you guys don't even have to watch our channel, but
Remember, this is his channel, not mine.
right.
I'm deferring to him.
Right. Bring all lawsuits to me.
No,
No, I'm kidding. But we have opinions, man.
Yes, sir.
We're opinionated black people.
Yes, sir.
Can't help it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on "Move On Up" by Curtis Mayfield? And yeah, I'm interested interested to hear. I'm sure the comment section will be lively on this one.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on to the next.